One of the very primary reasons that Bollywood films are world famous is the fact that our song and dance sequences make it one of the most entertaining formats of storytelling. And that's exactly why we at What's Up Bollywood want you to know your musicians and singers a lot better than you already do. They deserve all your attention and all your love for making our lives musical with their work. Bollywood's one of the most popular singers, Neha Kakkar, has an interesting dusk to dawn story. The singer, who has toured the world, has been on multiple shows as a judge, actually had to initially face a lot of rejection, right from criticism to elimination from shows to mocking on social media. Neha has been through it all. However, she has never given up on her big Bollywood dream and continues to shine regardless of all the obstacles. But let us take you through her journey so far. Born in a common household, Neha's father Rishikesh Kakkar was a regular vendor and her mother Niti Kakkar was a homemaker. The family initially lived in a one-room house which housed 5 of the family members. Neha had recently shared a picture of her old house and the bungalow that she currently lives in with her family. The picture itself is enough to tell us that her journey, regardless of all odds, is one for the ages. She calls her elder sister Sonu Kakkar as her inspiration to singing, and she describes her younger brother Tony Kakkar as her strength. All 3 of them have been passionate about singing ever since they can remember. Do you know, Neha was once referred as Jai Mata Di girl? As surprising as it may sound, Neha for the longest time in her life only sang bhajans at religious events and ceremonies. To support her family financially, the siblings started singing at religious events. Neha, for a matter of fact, has been singing from the age of 4. In one of her press interactions, Neha had confessed that she has only sung at religious events from the age of 4 to 16. She confesses that she was never really trained formally, and she feels that singing throughout her childhood had trained her well for her journey. To pursue singing, Neha had first shifted to Delhi and then later came to Mumbai, where her brother Tony was already trying to find his foot in the music industry. Neha had auditioned for Indian Idol in 2006 and was eliminated soon. She remembers that time fondly, as she said that the stint at the reality show had prepared her for Bollywood. She struggled for almost 5 years after her appearance on the show Indian Idol. But she never gave up. Even when she heard comments about her singing, she was told that she doesn't have a very good voice, her style doesn't match their requirements, etc. etc. But later, it was this quirky voice and her eclectic style that got her to reach the stardom. Netizens are often harsh on her, as she has been mocked multiple times for her emotional breakdowns on reality shows. But she has never taken the criticism, the mocking, the memes to her heart, as she says that she is a highly emotional girl and she doesn't mind wearing her heart on her sleeve. Right from Bollywood films to music albums to collaborations with many independent artists like Tanish Bagchi and her brother Tony, Neha has been there, done that. Her biggest hits include songs from films like Cocktail, Yaariyan, Queen, Kapoor and Sons, Baar Baar Dekho, Badrinath Ki Dulhaniya, Simba, Luka Chupi, etc. The list is endless. She has worked with biggest banners and has sung for the biggest concerts. The girl from a small town proved that her determination and dreams were good enough to take her forward. So love her or hate her, but you certainly can't ignore her, because Neha Kakkar is here to stay. That's all from our end in this feature. To know more about your favorite artist in our feature, keep watching What's Up Bollywood. Till then, keep it filmy, keep it Bollywood.